Hey, it's Entheojinn, and welcome back to Stratejinn, Rome, Total War. When we left off last time, we were being besieged in Mediolanum by the Spaniards, who are just kicking us up and down the Alps here. They're just doing... Look how many men they've got. Good God. This is so depressing. Alright, so we got these guys set ready. We're ready to end the turn. So I guess we'll just go ahead and end the turn now. Let's see what happens. And they're going to offer us, hey, you want to be our buddies? You want to be our pals? It's like, no. Alright, come on. Okay, so they... Oh, Lord. Look at this. Look at this monkey shines going on here. Alright, so we've got 8,000 denarii. The House of Patria is the most advanced faction. This faction is the most advanced in all the known world. Its achievements are a wonder to all peoples. Yeah, bravo. Good for you guys. Tiberius Avidius has now got a food taster, +1 to personal security, improves the chances of detecting and foiling assassination attempts. Marcus Avidius now has a librarian, +1 influence, +1 management. We got some more cohorts, so that's good. Let's bring them up into position. And ceasefires are in effect. I'm like holding my head in my hands at the incompetence of my subordinates, who cannot seem to find in their heart to lay their lives down for Rome, for the glory of Rome. Right? We are trying to build something. An empire that will last for all time. And you guys are jacking it up. You're just jacking it up, and you're making me look like a chump. And you realize that this looks bad on me, on my performance review with the Senate here. That's coming up, right? So it's like 5 months away, end of the year. Right? And I'm gonna have to explain to them why all my men kept dying in horribly pointless endeavors. And I'll have to say to them, you know, I really don't know why. Because I'm protecting your idiotic butts, right, from the repercussions. Because that's just the kind of general I am. That's the kind of patrician I am, where I'm going to be like, you know, I don't want my guys to take the fall for this. I'm not going to blame them. I'm not going to make them look bad in front of the emperor of the Senate. Right, anyway, we want to. Who's building what? Okay, so we need to recruit more troops. Cohorts. Okay, and these guys are still building cohorts. This guy is building a cohort. Sagesta is building auxiliaries. Nobody's attacked over here for a while, which is good. Alright, so let's go ahead and end the turn. Let's see what happens here. Mediolanum's unhappy. Because they're being besieged. Your forces ambush an army of Spain. The enemy knew nothing of the attack and will have no time to prepare. Alright, we've got a lot of command skill there. Clear defeat. You stupid computer.
Retreat!
Alright, can't run away. Automatically resolve it. Lord. Sempronia has... I don't care about this stuff. Let them marry whoever they want. You know, it's just... It's like we're fiddling while Mediolanum burns. I don't care who you marry. I don't... You could marry my horse, for all I care. I'm like that guy in desperately trying to hold everything together, and all the servants are running around packing things up as, you know, trying to burn the state papers as the enemy marches on our capital. So anyway, Caius Africanius, or Afranius, excuse me, command, he's got +1 to management. Influence, he's a bureaucrat. The day-to-day running of a settlement is food and drink to this man. He can be trusted not to slip up over matters of state. +1 to management, +1 to law. Fine. Whatever. Whatever. Basilia. End of turn report. We're doing some money at least. Heroic death. Tiberius Avidius. Oh god, he's one of my best generals too. You can't see how in despair I am right now. Alright, Legion Barracks. Legion Barracks is a major structure in any town, allowing many troops to be trained. Before the reforms of Marius, the troops trained here are citizen warriors. Men who have a real stake in defending their community. After Marius' changes, the soldiers are hardened professionals. All barracks for the Roman legions are built to an efficient, standardized ground plan. No matter where in the world a legionary is sent to enforce Roman peace, he will always know his way around and where he is expected to be at all times. Okay. Recruitment report, we got some more recruits. Diplomatic information. Don't care, don't know, don't care. Marriage celebrations. I'm just completely drunk at this ceremony. Like, everyone's like coming up to me saying congratulations. I'm like, you know what? Get bent. I'm just in my cups. Right? I'm just completely drunk, slumped over a table and rubbing my eyes. And people are like, you know, it's so great for you that your daughter's gotten married. I'm like, just leave me alone. She's marrying some idiot because I don't care enough to have her not marry an idiot. Let's go ahead and attack this guy. I don't know. I don't have anything better to do. I don't have that many troops. I mean, I can't waste any more time. What? Where'd he come from? Path blocked. Alright. Can we attack him? Attack him. Right. Now see, why are they being supported when so many of my guys don't? Withdraw. Dang it. Anyway, let's move the new recruits up here. I guess. The Roman people, the plebeians, they don't understand the hardship that I go through on their behalf. Right? I'm doing it all for them. This is all for them. Do I get any gratitude? Do I get any thanks? No, I do not. I don't. Right? This is my legacy. Is seeing the Spanish overrun the northern part of Italy because they're big old meanies. All right, you come over here. Merge with that unit. You know, at this point, it's almost like Mediolanum is kind of like a lost cause. It's like we just might as well write it off. Everybody else build as many troops as you can. Keep them at home. Right, so that you don't end up getting ground into the dirt. Alright, why are you still building auxiliaries? You should be building legionnaires, alright? Recruit these guys. We're just going to build it up, and when they come for us, we're going to crush them. We're just going to destroy them. They're going to overreach, and we're going to destroy them. General Winter will kill them on our behalf. Go ahead and end the turn. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow. Oh, Lord. I can't withdraw. I'm under siege. Clear defeat. Great. Fantastic. Good job, team. You morons. He's angry. I'm angry. Forced attack by Army of Spain. Can't do anything. Clear defeat. Thanks. And then you guys are going to get sacked too. Alright. Clear defeat. Wrap. Okay, they want me to blockade Massilia, which is not going to happen. And they've exterminated them. They've killed them all in Mediolanum. Great, thanks. This fine Roman settlement has been razed to the ground. The inhabitants have been slaughtered, sold in slavery. Great. Oh, man. Alright, Captain Aulus has faded away like a ghost. They see him wandering in the woods. You know, wondering where the heck his army went to. And I can tell you where it went to. It went down the drain because you weren't doing your job. And a turn of port. Alright, retinue expands. Marcus Avidius has got a priest of Jupiter. Numerius Valens has got a drill master. I don't care, because it doesn't do any good. My subordinates, my family, everyone in my family, everyone around me, everyone in every one of my cities is a knucklehead. just a chump. And they're making me look like a chump in front of all the other factions. I'm humiliated on their behalf. Alright, diplomatic information, House of Brudii, etc., etc. Doesn't make any difference to me. These guys are... Okay, make some more troops. Build more cohorts. Cohorts. At least I got a ton of money. Alright, so yes, they're building cohorts. They got plenty in the queue. Alright, build more cohorts. Cohorts. Lots of them. Cohorts don't fail me now. Alright, they're building stuff. They've got plenty in the queue. Alright. How about buildings? Can we build some buildings? Large stone wall. What will that do? Increases the amount of the defenses. Extra wall defenses, boiling oil, iron gates. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's do that on our capital. And we can do it maybe for one other settlement. Entheojinn. Yeah, do the large stone wall. Okay, we have no money left, so end the turn. You know, it's not... Now I know how, like, Scipio Africanus felt. Except he's losing. Oh, now they're besieging Patria. Great. Fantastic. This is fantastic. This is going so well. It seemed like it was going so well, didn't it? It started off so glorious. But you know what it is? I'm just being efficient. I'm so incredibly efficient that I brought the downfall of the Roman Empire 600 years early. Right? The barbarians are here. That's how efficient I am. I'm just speeding things along a little bit. What do we got? Settlement besieged. Yes, I know. Entheojinn. End of turn report. We're down to 4,000. We don't have any more money. Pontifex Maximus. Why are they giving us that for Augustus the Cutting? Consul and Praetor. Consuls Gaius Quirinius. Praetor is Placcus Severus. Trait increase. Why? Good God, why? Numerius, Valens, Strategist. None of this matters. Because these are the kind of guys who get their heads stuck in the knot of a tree. Right? They're like, ooh, maybe there's honey in there. Maybe there's some bees or something. And they stick their heads in, and then I have to go get the butter and grease them and get them out. Because they're too stupid otherwise. Alright. I mean, I could maybe get some men from Arminium, but I don't have any men from Arminium to give them. Let's go ahead and build a large stone wall there. I have no troops. I have no money. What I have... Right, what I need is I need some armies. I need some troops. I need some cities. I need some money. I need some enemies prostrate before us. What I have is a hat, a coat, and a gun. Well, I don't actually have a gun. That was hyperbole. But I've got a hat and a coat. They're in another room. They're hanging up on the hook. Okay, I could maybe... Can any of these guys reach there? No. What do I got here? I've got a lot of Town Watch. Okay, let's get these guys that are not Town Watch guys. And these guys. Boop, 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 boop. You are going to merge into this unit. We're going to do the best job we can in relieving the siege of Batavium. Okay, and then they're going to come down here. Which is as close as we're going to be able to get to them on this turn. Next turn, ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. Us versus the Spanish. We haven't even had a chance to make you Catholics yet. That's so aggravating. They're going to cut us in half by taking Batavium, which is exactly what I was afraid was going to happen. Alright, go ahead and end the turn. They're probably going to force a siege before I have a chance to relieve it. Because they're big jerks. Told you. Alright. Britannians, I don't care. Armenia, Spain. Thrace. Oh, so now there's two over there. Fantastic. Alright, so we didn't make any money. Family tragedy. Cornelia. This lady has died as she lived, as an ornament to her family in Roman society. Our family mourns her passing and honor her memory. Family is a collective noun, should be mourns. Alright, recruitment report, we got some more legionaries. Ceasefire in effect between Egypt and the Senate and the popular people of Rome. Let's do this. Moment of truth time, guys. Can we drive these Spaniards off? Or are we going to ground to the dust? Out of my way, you assassin, you. Alright, resolve it. Average victory. Whew. Oh, that was so close. So very close. Back up, you. We've kept the wolves from the door for a little while longer, at least. And you back up. Don't make me come over there. Because I will.
Victory!
Yay. Hooray. Alright. What are we going to do? Alright, Batavium. You're still recruiting troops. We only got 3,000. With a little less than 4,000 bucks. We need to recruit some troops over here. Legionary cohorts. Here, we'll build our garrison. I don't want them to do anything else, so let's go ahead and end the turn. The Spaniards will be back, I imagine. Because they're always back. This is just ludicrous. It's absolutely ludicrous. Not to be confused with the hip-hop superstar. This is just... It's bonkers. It is completely crazy balls. The situation that we're in. Settlement besieged again? So are you kidding me? How'd they get around me, jerks? Lord. Okay, at least we're getting some more guys. On my way here. Okay, so we're just gonna have to attack this guy now. Kick his butt now. Do eat. Clear victory, yes. Yes. I like clear victories. Get out of here, you bum. Yeah, you bum. Okay, we need to take Medilanium. Medilanium, which is going to be huge pain. But we don't really have a choice. Huzzah! 3 cheers for this dude. Whatever his name is. Alright, the key here is we just gotta keep on keeping on, as it were. In the hopes of building enough troops and enough defenses and so forth to keep secure. So stone wall there. They're still building a stone wall. Batavium is building a stone wall. They're building something. What's them's the guys doing? Nothing. Build me a stone wall. We're done. We're done. End of turn. No, and it looks like the Brutii are doing great for themselves. They're having a bang-up time. They're just... It's parties all the time over there in the Balkans and Eastern Europe. They love it over there. Really? Again? Ah, crap. Can I retreat? Yeah, I guess withdraw. At least they didn't attack me again. Yes, I know my settlement's being besieged. These snippy little boxes. Telling me all the things I already know. Early legionary cohort. Yeah. And, okay, what do we got here? We got a bunch of guys. We just have to hold on. Can we merge these in here? No, because it's being besieged. Of course not. How ridiculous. How stupid of me to think they get inside. Alright. So we're down to 5 cities that are free. These guys are doing great. Salona's like, hey, we're awesome. Alright, these guys are trying to presumably close in on Quincum. And surround. They're going to surround us. They're going to come in. That's our strategy. The Brutii are going to conquer all of these territories, and then they'll be able to come around and smash the Spanish from behind. It's a classic movement, right? It's like Hannibal used it at Cannae. He's two wings coming together to smash them between us. We'll be the anvil, and they'll be the hammer, right? Got it? Got it. Good. Alright. Everybody's training something? Yeah. So I can't train anymore. I can't defeat these guys. If I just throw these guys at them, I'll be squandering them. So I'll have to wait a turn. At least a turn. Maybe 2. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Alright, what are they doing over there? Besides making me look bad. This is just a... It's a nightmare. No, I'm not becoming your protectorate. Get out of here, you. Oh, they're going to try and force the siege. Alright, I'm being attacked by an army of Spain. Withdraw from the battle. Alright. Senate mission failure. Yeah, I know. Okay, blockade Port Massilia. Okay. And a turn report. Construction complete. They made a large stone wall. Large stone walls are substantial with strong towers and gatehouses. Even organized enemies will have a hard time scaling them or breaking into the city and will need time and specialized siege equipment to succeed. Improving the walls also adds grain stores to extend the time a settlement can resist a siege. The wall is, however, expensive and time-consuming to construct. Usually only prestigious or rich towns are worth protecting. They are monuments to the governors who build them. Alright. Recruitment, more recruits. Alright. I'm waiting for them to overextend themselves. That's what I want. Alright, so build some more cohorts. Build more cohorts. That is what I want. I want them to overextend themselves so badly. More cohorts. We're going to catch them here. They're still building cohorts. Okay, so they're... Okay. We'll add some more to the queue. Can't do anything about Batavium. I mean, I could march these guys up here, but I think it would just be squandering them. It would be a waste. Go ahead and end the turn. They're going to try and force on this next turn, I can tell already. I can just tell they're going to try and force the siege. They keep getting recruitment. They have reinforcements. Which, it's like, okay, what am I going to do? No. Go to hell. I'm not becoming your protectorate. Oh, Lord. Cannot withdraw. I'm under siege. Great. Automatic result. Clear defeat. That's the end of it. Batavium. Hope you enjoy being Spanish. I guess it's better than being Roman. Oh, and this guy can't withdraw either. Great. Thanks. Thanks a bunch. Now what? They want me to blockade Massilia. I can't do that. Faction leader killed. Oh, Augustus the Cunning. Our leader has been vilely slain. Someone must pay for this outrage. Someone must suffer the weight of Roman vengeance. Yeah, who? Who? I'm sounding like an owl over here. You're making me sound like an owl. Because I don't know who you want me to do. Why are they always exterminating? We got 2,000 bucks. Concrete invented. The Porticus Aemilia, a market near the Tiber, is the first building made from concrete. This liquid stone is a mixture of rubble, mortar, volcanic ash, and water poured into wooden molds. Some in the Senate maintain this new material is not as safe as marble and are taking steps to have its use banned. The Roman recipe for concrete is, in some respects, actually better than that in common use over 2,000 years later. Alright. This new faction leader, Gaius Quirinius. You've just been appointed captain of the sinking ship, buddy. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, so retinue expands. Appius Agrippa has now got a drill master. Construction report. We got large stone walls being built all over the place. I don't really have any money to build anything else. More cohorts. Alright, more diplomatic information. What's everybody doing? They're building cohorts. They're building cohorts. Cohorts. What are you doing? Build cohorts. Lots of them. Okay, that's it. That's all the money we got. What are you doing? Alright, you're not gonna do anything useful over there. Pull back over here. You and your 14 guys. Captain Gaius. You'd think he'd at least have the decency to shoot himself. You know, you give him a pistol with a single bullet and you walk out. And you say, been nice knowing you, buddy. Here's a last bottle of bourbon to tide you over. Rebel army. Great. Can't do anything. Yet. that's the problem, is they've got me paralyzed. Because I'm so used to my armies being thrashed, even when they outnumber them 2-1, that I'm afraid to use them in battle. Afraid to commit myself. Even though I need to do that. Alright, what do we got? And a turn report. We're just not making any money. Our armies are too big. Alright, and we don't have any towns. Okay. Early legionary cohorts have been recruited. We've got no choice now. We've got to throw our guys. The die is cast. Right, we've got to screw our courage to the sticking post and take on the Spanish. We're going to assemble our armies here and march them on Patria. Or no, better, should we go for Mediolanum? Let's go for Mediolanum, right? Because that will allow us to cut them off. Alright, so all y'alls, you are going to go over here. Alright, we're going to march over there. I'm aware I'm leaving my cities vulnerable, but, you know, needs must. This guy, you're going to grab these guys. And these guys, and you're going to go... Where do I want him to go? Over here. Okay. And then Segesta. Oh yeah, so they've got hardly anybody there. I hope. Town watch. Okay, Segesta, you're going to send all of these dudes. You're going to attack Mediolanum. You're going to bring the war to them. Their turn to be at the receiving end of us beating them up. Alright, lay the siege in. And bammo. Okay, we're besieging that. Enough food to last 8 turns. We got 165, but we can build a bunch of stuff. Let's build a sap point and a 50. We can build this. Alright, do it. Okay. Everybody's training something? Yeah? Yes? Good? Excellent. And the turn? Alright, those guys are doing that. Getting up to no good. How are we going to do? We're going to be alright? No, we're not going to be alright. We're about to get our butts kicked. Grrr. Withdraw, I guess. Great. Fantastic. Why does this always happen? They just got more men than me. Yes, I know Iridium is being besieged. Thanks. Now we're in the negative. We can't recruit anybody. We have to win. We have to win this. I don't care. Anyway, as my frustration mounts, I think that's a pretty good place to end this episode. So as the great and glorious patrimony of the Julii slowly sinks beneath the waves, I will see you next time.